slides. أحتاج أغير slides. I need to move the slides, so I'll just do this. Okay? Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. My name is Duaa Al Shuaili, working in Daleel Petroleum as Senior Material Analyst. Today, I'll take you through Daleel's e-tendering system, all the details that the bidders that would like to know. I'll answer some of the most frequent questions that we receive from bidders. Next. Okay, so this is first, I'll take you through an overview of Daleel's procurement policies. Daleel believes in engaging with our partners through newest technologies through our e-tendering system. Okay, we all agree that our bidders are the reason that help us to achieve our optimal objective, which is optimizing our production, operational safety, standards, and our growing ICV. Supply chain management in Daleel ensures that the award of contracts follows a transparent procedure. Okay, next. Okay, so to begin with, to do business with Daleel, bidders must have a valid GSRS certificate to be invited to Daleel standards. Okay, any details about registration with GSRS, the team here may answer all of the questions. To receive the relevant tender, suppliers must accurately select the correct and relevant categories to their business. Next. Okay, so to do business with Daleel, there are more than one way. One is we pull the suppliers list from GSRS. The other way around is through Daleel's website, upcoming tenders. Suppliers may view all Daleel's upcoming tenders on the website and then accordingly express their interest through the website. I have a short video, I hope it works. Can you open the video? There is a button down there. Yeah. So in this video, it shows exactly how can set their interest in Daleel's website. This is Daleel's public website, upcoming tenders. These are all our planned upcoming tenders for the year. Okay, so you just submit your interest, fill the details, and we'll receive your interest to our email. Before publishing the tender, we make sure that we do a pre-qualification exercise to those submitted interest suppliers, and then we'll invite them accordingly. Next. Okay, so now we'll talk about Daleel's online tendering system. In Daleel, we have successfully deployed an advanced supply chain tool module for our suppliers. It's called iSourcing or iSupplier. Okay, it's an Oracle business base. Okay, the module provides a secure and reliable interface between our suppliers and Daleel. Okay, next. Okay, so once the tender is published, the invitation to bid will look like this. The supplier will receive an email with general information about the tender, and there is a link underneath to view the more details about the tender. Okay, next. So the invitation is usually sent to the registered email address in GSRS. We pull the emails for all the suppliers from GSRS under GSRS Business Development. There are two sections in GSRS for emails, admin email and business development. We take the emails from the business development. So suppliers must ensure that this email is always updated and valid, and we recommend to use a group email to ensure there is no communication gaps happen, especially when people leave the company, new people are coming to handle tenders. Next. Okay, so this is how it looks, the e-tendering system, the iSupplier portal. To participate in the tenders, suppliers must log in using the GSRS number. So if you are GSRS registered, it means that you're automatically linked to our system. No registration is required. So you just enter your GSRS number, and then if it's the first time that you log into Daleel's portal, or if you forgot your password, you just click to Login Assistant, and then you put your username, and then you will receive reset password instructions. You will receive this email again in the email registered in GSRS under Business Development. Next, okay. So one supplier will log in into Daleel's portal. There is a function here called Supplier Tendering Portal, where you can view the active quotation that was submitted by you or the new invited tenders. We have two sections here. So for example, we have here, those are the active quotation, the previously invited tenders, and here we have the newly ones. Okay, next. Okay, so in e-tendering system, all the transaction, all the information will find it in the e-tendering system. Even the communication will be through the e-tendering. We don't use any emails. Okay, so creation of quotation, acknowledgement of participation will be through the e-tendering. Okay, now I'll give you some tips that might help you to use the system and also to help you understand our Daleel's process. Okay, so if it's stated in the invitation that it's a two-way RFQ, the technical proposal should be submitted separately from the price, the commercial evaluation. If it's stating that it's one-stage RFQ, you may submit a techno-commercial. Immediately, if it is separately, the technical should be separately from commercial. If you submit the price package within the technical, you will be immediately disqualified. Next. Okay, the bidder shall be deemed to fully understand and comply with the statement listed in the ITBD. Okay, you should read carefully all the instructions there to make sure that your quotation is valid and accurate and you will be qualified. Failure to comply with the requirement will result in your bid to be invalid. Next. Other tip is that the Daleel ERP e-tendering system will be automatically closed after the bid closing date. Even after 1 minute from the closing date, the quotation will not be accepted. So make sure that you submit your quotation earlier than the due date. Next. Okay, as I mentioned before, all corresponding clarification, communication will be through the e-tendering portal. If you have any clarifications, any questions, it will be through the portal. Daleel can view all the messages there and you can reply accordingly. Next. So if you need any further information, the steps, the user manual, how to submit the quotation in details in the portal, and it's available for everyone. In the iPortal, there is 2 user manuals here. We have one online tender user manual. The other one is for e-invoicing. It has all the details. Next. If you need any further support, you can contact us through this email, daleelsourcehelpline@depico.com, and we'll make sure to reply to you in a sufficient time. Next. Okay, this is a new feature that's been added in the iSourcing portal, which is the governmental and Daleel regulatory document library. Basically, this function is available to all suppliers in our iPortal. This library provides a centralized access to all bidders to view all new governmental regulations and also Daleel's procurement procedure. Okay, as this is part of the invitation to tenders, bidders are requested to read those regulations carefully, understand them, okay, and then confirm the compliance to those regulations. This step is actually mandatory and to be integrated as part of the technical proposal. Okay, finally, if you need more details on how to do business with Daleel, what are our upcoming tenders, how to submit your quotation, most frequently asked question, you may scan this barcode. It will give you a video that has all the details and all the required steps. I'll give you 1 minute to scan the barcode. I hope you're done. Next. We believe in partnerships that grow together. If you need any more questions, any more clarification, please feel free to reach out to us. You can scan this barcode. It will take you to Daleel's upcoming tender in Daleel's website. You can also stay connected with us through this barcode. And it was nice to having you all here. Thank you so much. Anyone have